Hello and welcome to the Music Survival Guide, the independent musician's guide on how to survive the music industry. My name's Phil, a mixing engineer. I'm here with a very short and sweet episode, and the topic of the episode may help you understand why it's a short and sweet episode this week. I wanted to talk about dealing with busy times. How do you deal with a lot going on in your life? This is especially true with music, I think, where a lot of us are doing it in our spare time, me included. And you're trying to balance, your job, you're hopefully seeing friends, you're hopefully spending time with your family, if you've got a family and things like that. And it can be exhausting. And you can find yourself sometimes with these really, really mega busy weeks where you haven't got time to think, you just have to do. And it feels like you're never quite getting to the things that you need to finish in order to be able to relax. Speaking truthfully, that's where I'm at this week. It's not a bad thing. It's just a busyness thing. A lot going on in life, etc., etc., etc. And I want to say, if that's you, what you need to do is this. Firstly, you need to find a way through the tasks that you need to complete. A task may be a gig. That sounds like a negative thing. It's not. If there's a lot going on in your life, that can feel like a bit of a task sometimes. Do enjoy what you're doing in that moment. Please do. Don't hate what you're doing. But take that time to kind of go through those tasks, and you must do so with the promise soon of there being a period of rest for you. This is the way you get through really, really mega busy periods. Think ahead and go, right, on that evening, on that day, whatever it is, I'm going to relax. I'm not going to do anything musical, whatever it is. I'm going to enjoy doing some hobbies I do, not music. In this case, if music is what's making you busy, don't make that the hobby that you're going to do on a spare evening. If you enjoy watching TV, if you enjoy gaming, if you enjoy going for walks, whatever it may be that you enjoy, make sure you spend some time doing that. Plan some time in ahead to do that and make it a non-negotiable. This is what I've done for myself. I have planned ahead some time where I'm going to go, right, that is when I'm resting. And I've told this to my wife so that she can keep me accountable. And I'm not going to think about anything kind of on my current to-do list that evening. That is how I'm kind of mentally getting through the busy period, enjoying what I'm doing. Please don't hear me wrong, but making sure that I kind of keep my mental health intact, making sure I don't burn out and things like that. So that is it. As I said, a very mini episode of the Music Survival Guide. If you thought it was helpful, please do share it with any friends or bandmates. Start a discussion about this kind of thing. Maybe don't tell them if you're feeling exhausted about gigs. That's maybe not a great thing to say. If you have a chance, please do write a review wherever you listen to podcasts. It helps us discover the podcast through the all-powerful and wonderful algorithm. Finally, if you're thinking of recording or mixing, please do drop me a message in the links in the podcast description below and we can have a chat about it. And I will see you next time.